Tonight I'm going to review my Charmed palette by Sololook for the second time because a lot of people have asked me to review it again, so I'm going to. That's what the outer box looks like, and this is what the palette looks like. It looks like the Book of Shadows from the show. And there's a plastic sleeve inside, and instead of a mirror there's a picture of the girls, which just by looking, all Charmed fans will know that all four sisters didn't appear in any of the seasons of Charmed together. There was 3 and then there was 3. So in the palette we have the Book of Shadows, we have the Halliwell girls and Paige. We have Prue Halliwell, Phoebe Halliwell, Piper Halliwell, and then Paige. And for the colours, I'll just put my glasses on and I'll go through the colours with you. Thank you. The first colour we have is Prue, which is a very, very nice shimmery purple. Then we have Cole, Phoebe, Balthazar, pink, shimmery pink, and deep brown. Then we have Leo, which is a green, bluey teal green. We have Piper, which is a emerald green, and we have Wyatt and Chris, which is a blue. Down here we have the Power Tree, which is a brown. We have Halliwell's, which is a champagne. Paige, which is a matte peach. White Lighter, which is a shimmery light colour, and then we have Blessed Be, which would have a pink undertone to it. So in the palette we have 3 mattes, and the rest are shimmers. And as you can see, the colours are quite unusual. To have a nice blue with 2 greens, which is unusual in a palette to have greens. Purple. These are colours that are in a lot of palettes, but these are quite unique because Phoebe, although it looks pink, it comes off as a kind of a clear colour with glitter, which is really, really nice. And Balthazar is in kind of a chocolate brown. It's quite unusual. It's also very nice. Wyatt and Chris, that one is one of my favourites. Those were the children of Piper and Leo, and it is a royal blue. Now I'm just gently swatching them. I have no primer and I'm not swatching hard, just tipping the colours just to give you an idea. Piper is fabulous, emerald green. Leo, also very nice, very wearable colour for any for any occasion. Power of Tree wearable, Halliwell's wearable, White Lighter can be used as a highlight. Blessed Be, lovely. Paige, also very nice. And this, I have to say, is my favourite colour of the entire palette. Although I'm usually drawn to greens, Prue was my favourite character, and Prue is definitely my favourite colour in the palette. I'm just going to turn it this way and swatch with a clean finger. It is an amethyst purple. And the more you blend, it kind of gives off different shades, which I think is fabulous, because purples aren't very forgiving as regards wearing them. Depending on your eye colour, they come off nicer on some people and not quite as nice on others. But this shade, the Prue shade, it seems to universally look nice on everyone. I've worn it with brown eyes, and my daughter has worn it with blue eyes, and my other daughter has worn it with green eyes, and it looks equally nice on everyone. So apart from it being my favourite, I think a lot of people will like that Prue. And Balthazar is very, very nice also. It's nice for blending. It's nice for the socket. It's nice for the outer V. It's just a lovely shade. And Phoebe on the inner corner, or just on its own with a little bit of mascara. I've worn it a lot that way. And it was the one colour in the palette I didn't think I would like. And it turned out I was completely wrong. I love it. It is just so unique. One more swatch. It's not pink at all. Just shimmery. With a wet look to it, which I absolutely love and appreciate. Phoebe and Prue would be my favourite. Balthazar my third. And like I said, Piper and Wyatt and Chris. Then these four, blessed be. That was the saying that the Halliwell's grandmother, Patty Halliwell, and they refer to her as Gramps, used. Then White Lighter, Leo, Piper's husband, was a white lighter, and Paige's dad, Sam, was also a white lighter. And then Halliwell's and Power of Three, because even though there are four sisters in the picture, there was only three on the show at one time. It was either Prue, Phoebe and Paige, or Prue, Phoebe and Piper, or Paige, Piper and Phoebe when Prue died, which was very sad on the show, as she was my favourite character. And I think she was the glue that kept the sisters together at one point. But when she passed, I think Piper stepped up, but Phoebe also did. Whereas when Prue was around, Phoebe didn't really step up to help, but she did when Prue died. So that's basically it. And Cole and Balthazar were the one played by Julian McMahon. Cole was him when he married Phoebe. Balthazar was his AKA, so to speak. He was what the show called a demon, and in the end, I think Phoebe vanquished him. Leo and Piper remained married throughout the whole show, and like I said, they had little baby Wyatt and then Chris, who came to visit them, and turned out he was their son, even though he was practically an adult at that point. And there you go. That's Charmed, the storyline to the show, and the palette. The Book of Shadows. So, if you like my little review on the Charm palette by Zola Look, please give it a thumbs up if you did. And if you'd like to subscribe to my little channel called Palettes, Pouts, Perfume and Panning, please do so. And I upload a video at least once a week, if not 2 or 3 per week, depending. And thank you for watching, and please subscribe and ring the bell for notifications of further uploads. Thanks.